The adverts offer more and more ultra-low-cost offers with one promise: international quality.
Sprinkle dust box. इसमें है pizza. एक करे तो exotic, fresh zucchini.
When you take the freshest, highest quality ingredients, mix them with 100% real chicken, and add our secret herbs and spices to it, what you get is just good food. It's food that's finger-licking good.
Is this really true? Are the products sold in India the same as over here? To find out, we compared them. We chose McDonald's and KFC, two brands that are very widespread in India. Here's what we found. At McDonald's, a McChicken in India contains 2.5 times more sugar than the French sandwich. The fillet of fish contains twice as much saturated fat. Same goes for the McNuggets. As for the Indian fries, they are off the chart, nearly 6 times more saturated fat. The results are no better at KFC. The fries in India contain 10 times as much salt. The hot wings have 3 times as much fat. In France, such levels would be unthinkable because of nutritional commitments made by these multinationals. We wanted to show these results to a pioneer in the fight against junk food. He runs the Centre for Science and Environment, a very respected NGO in India. Chandra Bhushan wrote a damning report in 2012, criticizing the nutritional content of products destined for Indian consumers.
The purpose is very simple. If you are more salty, more fatty, more sugary, it is more tasty. People are going to eat more. They know it. Okay? And that is the challenge. You know, junk food will taste good, okay, but it is really, really bad for your health.
We show him our comparison results.
These results are actually quite shocking, that the same multinational company selling product in Europe and India, they have double standards. For them, having such a high amount of fat, sugar and salt is not a problem in India, whereas they will have to meet very strict regulations in France. So this is shocking, to say the least. This is a very, very shocking result.
We brought the sandwich with the most calories in McDonald's in India, the spicy paneer wrap, a vegetarian cheese sandwich. Its nutritional composition can be found on the brand's website.
It has 51 grams of fat, 25 grams of saturated fat, and 5 grams of salt. If you eat this one wrap, then you shouldn't be eating anything in the day, even a bread. If you show it to a mother who is not aware about these issues, the mother will buy this for her child. This is the worst kind of corporate responsibility you can think about, where they give an image of healthy food, but the food is not healthy.
It's not just to make consumers addicted that certain brands sell food that is so high in sugar and fats. That's what this former consultant at Domino's Pizza, the most developed fast food brand in India, explains to us. This former chef prefers to stay anonymous.
This also I made. Hi, can we get one garlic bread?
He wants to show us products that illustrate the deceptive marketing of the brand.
Garlic bread, do you put butter in it? Oil. Okay. It's for 20 rupees, which is like nice and cheap. Yeah. So it's basically bread with the filling, and that's the sauce, you know, that's the sauce and there's so much oil. It's not the real mozzarella. And inside it's supposed to be cheesy. This is like a cream emulsified mayo, like this. Now it gives you an effect of a real cheese, but this is basically like a sauce. So it's definitely no dairy.
Why don't they use the real butter?
Oh, it's expensive.
After 6 months of working for the company, the chef decided to resign, sickened.
Everything is superb to make money, and as long as money is getting made, so there is no right or wrong. They had a lot of problems with me because I used to give food as food, not as chemical construction of something, but all my ideas all rejected because they were extremely expensive, because I can't make a pizza for 30 rupees. I mean, I can't, which has to value people at the end of it. It's not right, you know, because at the end of it, it's a cycle which will come back to you, so yeah.
In India, Domino's doesn't provide any nutritional information. It's legal in India, but would be illegal in France. We had these products analyzed in a laboratory, starting with a pizza filled with fake cheese. It contains 52 grams of fat, the equivalent of 5 soup spoons of oil, and effectively not a single gram of cheese. As for the 30-cent garlic bread, it contains 11.6% saturated fats, a nutritional nightmare. We approached Domino's, McDonald's, KFC, but to no avail. None of them responded to our interview requests. So we went to an event that was open to the press, the General Assembly of the Association of Indian Restaurants in a trendy bar in New Delhi. All of the heads of the major brands were there, having a drink, including the Director General of Domino's Pizza in India.
I'm sorry to interrupt once again. I have to ask you one question.
I'm out here. I don't want interviews. Sorry.
Why is Domino's publishing no information about nutrition in India?
No, I have no answer.
You know, because Domino's is publishing
Not
information
interested.
in
Not
the US,
interested.
but not in India.
Forget
You
it.
don't want to answer.
I don't want.
You don't want to answer on that.
Oh, yeah.
Does it mean that Domino's doesn't care about nutrition?
Can you just leave this place?
I am a journalist. I ask questions.
The head of HR comes to the rescue.
My question is very simple. Obesity is a problem in your country.
Absolutely. There are so many other problems
So,
also. Yes.
isn't it not responsible not to publish any details? That's
See,
the
I'm not
question.
authorized to speak. I'm not authorized to speak.
That's
But
why.
that's why I'm saying whatever questions you have, you will get all the answers, and we will send you all the responses.
Obesity is just one problem among others to Domino's. We never receive a response despite trying multiple times.